It's not 2013. What the fuck are you doing?
It's called a hoverboard.
Sam, why have you got that?
Cyber Monday, baby!
Stop acting like that's really fucking difficult, Sam. You're just floating about on a silly little board.
You could not do this, not a chance.
Well, of course I could.
Right?
Yep.
There he is, baby! Oh, go round your Stella. Fucking I'll show you how to do it. Cue titles. Hello and welcome to Pete and Sam's Reality News with me, Sam.
And me, Pete.
Hello and welcome to Pete and Sam's Reality News.
This is the place for the very latest in the world of celebrity and entertainment.
This week we're going to be revealing why love sucks, chatting self-love, taking a new clothing range with a pinch of salt, singing Do Re Mi with Addison.
And also, I'll be bringing you the only credible part of the show, it's Prick of the Week. And this week we're covering everything from massive hats to footballer twats.
But first, it's time for the latest reality news headlines.
Hold on, before we start, mate, I can't risk you fucking up the show anymore, so I'm going to make a few changes, all right? I'm also going to be presenting the news today. So as much as you do my head in, I do need the work, and we haven't yet been recommissioned, so...
It's far away.
This genuinely is Pete and Sam's Reality News.
Pete Davidson was seen with a hickey on date with Kim Kardashian. Oh, yes, Kim.
The pair was seen at an Italian restaurant arriving together in Davidson's Lamborghini SUV before entering a private room at the restaurant.
Pete Davidson, you're a big fan.
I had no idea who he was until I've got this little picture on this little laptop here.
It reminds me a bit of you know?
I fucking hope not, because he's got a head the size of a breeze block, and I'm pretty sure he has got jaundice.
We actually called it first on this show. How do you like them apples?
Well, I don't. It's all in my coffee.
I know, I'm so sorry. I never had a hickey.
You've never had a hickey?
No, never before.
Do you want a hickey?
I would like one, yes.
Do you want me to give you a hickey?
Yes! Fucking gee, here we go. You're gonna start sucking neck, baby. I don't like it!
If you just tuned into the show, Henry is currently sucking off Sam.
Oh! Is it red? Oh! Jesus Christ.
Is that nice?
It's really hot.
And now show us your hickey. Did you enjoy that?
Is it in?
It looks like you've got a nervous rash more than a hickey.
Breaking news! Woman who married herself just got a divorce.
Chris Galera went viral when she married herself in a ceremony in September as she was sick of the men she was meeting.
Yep, the Brazilian bombshell now says she's met someone special and has fallen in love. She's cheating, actually, or having an affair because she's married. And as a result of that, she wants a divorce.
Who would you rather marry then, Zara or yourself?
Zara.
But you prefer having sex with yourself than Zara?
No, I don't. I have sex with Zara all the time. Salt Bae is set to launch a clothing brand. It was just a matter of time, to be honest. You look so much like him. You've got the same hair. Salt Bae is set to launch his own clothing brand as he trademarks his famous name.
As well as trademarking his name, he's also trademarked an image of him sprinkling rock salt down his arm at the UK's Intellectual Property Office.
The application states others are barred from using his name and image to flog t-shirts, sweatshirts, dresses, bermuda shorts, pyjamas, and pullovers, amongst others.
What would your trademark be?
Well, I'd just probably trademark my name, just so no one can put me on a mug or anything like that.
We haven't got the budget to make any more than 2.
I wonder how he makes his clothes. I bet it's like different in some sort of way. Do you know what? Let's find out.
T-shirt. Open up.
You were such a good Salt Bae then.
Thank you.
What would our clothing range be like, do you think?
Welcome to the return of Fashion Misters. First up, and our first look, sported by Sam Thompson, is a gilet, or gillet, as it's supposed to be pronounced. For the posh twats and Essex twats. Sam, please come in. As you can see, Sam looks like a bird watcher / dogger, as he's not wearing any trousers.
So as you can see, there's a very easy zip. It goes up and down.
Yep. Also the socks really complete the look, I feel.
What?
No, you look. No, don't. Sam. No. It's still very smooth, isn't it, your arsehole? Off you go. And the next look we have is the pirate hat for people that want to dress a little bit more like me. Fuck me.
Arr.
No, I still can't see your penis. And the next look is a morph suit, so you can hide your friends in one. That's if you've got a green screen as well. Sam, bring me my beer, please. Thank you very much. As you can see, this is my favourite look on Sam because you can't fucking see him.
Yeah.
The fuck have you done to that? Why is your arsehole floating?
Backless chats, baby.
And next up, we have a suit thong for those late night business meetings. Sam?
Late night, baby! You know how people say masks? Like everyone's wearing masks at the moment, right? But what happens if you want to breathe?
Just take a minute. You are nearly 30 years old and you are on national television in a gimp mask and a party thong. This was meant to be a fashion item and this is supposed to be a news show. This is not Eurotrash.
Speaking of Salt Bae, I've come up with a new segment for the show.
This should be great.
It's called Sam's Joke of the Day.
Oh, fuck me. Come on in, you fucking helmet. Do your jokes. Let's do it. It's Sam's first time doing stand-up, so no heckling from the non-existent crowd.
Did you guys hear Salt Bae? He's launching an online clothing store. Yeah, I know. Apparently he's going to call it eBay. That would get a laugh. What happens when Salt Bae gets ice cream thrown in? He becomes a sorbet. Is this thing even on?
It's not, no.
What's Salt Bae's favourite composer? Beethoven. Nailed it.
If you want the punchline, it's Beethoven. You don't understand how jokes work, do you?
Yeah, you say a punchline. What did Salt Bae call his dead girlfriend?
Jennifer.
No, a zombie. Now from
Get him off!
No, don't do that. Don't.
Right, well, it's safe to say that you are not going to be a comedian anytime soon. In fact, you and Jimmy Carr have only got two things in common. A shit suit and an offshore account.
From Bae to Ray. Addison Rae has been named one of the top 10 female singers of all time, alongside Adele, Mariah Carey, and Beyonce.
In March, the TikToker released her first single, Obsessed, which reached number 15 on the Canadian Hot 100. Adele must be shitting herself.
Right, so we've actually got a list of the top 10 female singers of all time.
Oh, thank God, because I'm on the edge of my seat.
We've got Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, JoJo,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, Aretha Franklin.
Franklin. She's probably one of the most iconic female singers of all time.
Beyonce, Ashley Simpson.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that just Jessica Simpson's sister?
Yeah, but with the cowboy boots.
No, that's Jessica Simpson.
Oh, she's next to Tina Turner.
I love Tina Turner. Honestly, she's simply the best.
Adele, obviously, and Addison Rae.
So, who made this list, Samuel?
Barstool Sports. But they're huge.
In sports.
Yeah.
Not singers.
Well, who would be your top 5 female singers?
Tina Turner would be up there for me,
Really?
100%. Yeah, Celine Dion would be up there for me. Can't believe she didn't make the list.
Oh my God, no.
It upsets me that, but my heart does go on. I think the Florence and Machine Girl would be in there. I can't remember her name.
Florence.
Dionne Warwick, maybe?
Who the fuck is that?
Dionne Warwick is actually Whitney Houston's auntie.
The Biebs isn't even making it into your top 5.
The Biebs?
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
No, because he's not a woman.
My top 5 would probs be Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande.
She's a bit squeaky for me.
Nah, she can whistle tone. She can talk to dolphins. So can Mariah Carey. So Mariah Carey goes in there as well. Dolly Parton, and
You
then
have really thought this through.
Megan McKenna. For all the things that she has done and all the songs she's written about her breakup with you. Your list is very much like sort of from like an older generation. My dad would agree with your list.
Me and your dad agree on a lot of things, like Karen being hot.
Twitter Spaces go viral. News that an old man like yourself, Pete, won't understand. But this year, Twitter launched Spaces, which is a new way of having live audio conversations on Twitter.
Fucking great. That's exactly what we need. Another space for twats to share their views.
Let's set up a space right now and see what happens. What should we call ourselves?
Sam and Pete.
Start now. Oh my God! We have people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, you're on Pete and Sam's Reality News.
Hello.
Hello! Oh my God, we're actually talking to someone.
Oh my God, hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, Sam. I love your reality show, guys.
Hello, Jessica, how are you?
I have a massive problem.
So do I. It's called Sam Thompson.
Hello, Grandma Vic.
I've actually met you, Sam, 6 years ago in a nightclub. I think it was called Bougie.
Oh, yeah, it was. I remember that. It's by South Ken.
Yes.
Is this a Twitter space or a dating app?
Shannon, you're live on Pete and Sam's Reality News. How can we help?
What did you call me, Shannon?
Is it Shannon, babe?
It is Shannon.
Yeah, I thought so. Sorry about Sam. Reading is a struggle.
Hello, Hope. You are live on Pete and Sam's Reality News.
Oh, I didn't actually mean to request it.
Who would you prefer out of Sam and I?
I'm gonna have to say Sam.
Yes, baby, I've always loved you.
Unfortunately, Hope, we have to go now. Bye.
Naomi Alcock. It's not Alcock, is it? Naomi Alcock.
It really is.
Do you think Sam Thompson is still in love with Tiffany Watson?
Oh, fuck off.
No comment. I think we can read between the lines there, babe.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us on Pete and Sam's Reality. I'm so good at the presenting voice on this thing.
Yeah, just not actually on a show.
Thank you so much for listening to us on Pete and Sam's Reality News. We're going to be back next Thursday, so please do tune in on our Twitter Spaces. We love you all very, very, very much.
You know, we are right in the middle of a TV show.
I know, but still, we've got to speak to the people.
Okay, but should we do the TV show and then do that?
We will. Thank you. We love you so much. I love you. I love you. Now it's time for Non-Stories of the Week.
Sorry, non-stories of the week.
Non-Stories of the Week. Holly Willoughby pictured on casual stroll with mum.
Mariah Carey didn't mean to turn Christmas into her holiday.
Oh, she did really, though. Jojo Siwa wants a cuddle buddy.
Mike Tyndall went to get a Nando's while wife Zara was in labour.
Rod Stewart wears a dishcloth on his head.
Aspiring chef Brooklyn Beckham heads to the store for fresh baked bread.
Millie Court pokes fun at Liam Reardon as he can't tell if the washing is dry.
Emily Atek steps out in knee-high boots and shades after Jack Grealish rumours.
Ed Sheeran, lucky to be alive as years of partying with strangers could have killed him.
You could change Ed Sheeran with my name there. Zara McDermott steps out for casual dinner in Manchester.
I mean, she was there for her BBC documentary, which just come out.
Excellent, not on this channel, so give a fuck. And now it's time for the only decent part of the show. It is Prick of the Week. Last week, the nominations were cricket for being institutionally racist, journalists for reporting irrelevant stories on Ghislaine Maxwell, and finally, Sophie Uresta, or Sophia Urethra as we like to call her, from the band Brass Against for pissing on a fan. It was very close between cricket and Sophie Uresta. I can reveal, though, the winner was Sophie Uresta.
Oh my lord! What?
Yes.
People didn't like that? I thought it'd be quite cool.
No, people only like it in certain parts of the UK, Skegness.
Wow.
So according to our viewers, Sophie Uresta is worse than racism. Let that sink in. On to this week's nominations for Prick of the Week, and they are: I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for generally disappointing the nation this year. You're taking up all the space on our shit newspapers, got a shit lineup, shit ratings, and therefore you're a big old shit show hosted by a couple of shit presenters.
We actually had lower ratings this year as well, down by 2 mil.
What could they do to liven it up, Sam?
Get us in.
Next up, we're putting Jack Grealish in Prick of the Week. Even though all the allegations have been denied, there's something not right about the stories in the press linking into other women. All the women are getting abused online, while it seems Jack is getting off scot-free just because he kicks a ball around a pitch.
I actually agree with that. You know, allegedly, he's the one who's obviously DMing and doing all these
Allegedly.
things. Allegedly, he's, you know, the one who's meeting up with them and stuff.
Allegedly.
And he's got a girlfriend. That's not allegedly. He's got a girlfriend. But why is it that the boy gets off scot-free and the girls get absolutely trolled to shit?
I don't know. It's not fair, it's not right, and we don't like it. We've all been accused of things before, haven't we, Samuel? And I'll be the first to put my hands up. But the least he could do is tell the fans to stop abusing the women. And finally, it's Boy George's hat.
What?
Boy George's stupidly large hat blocked poor old Philip Schofield's view at an audience with Adele. While everyone else was enjoying the most celebrated concert of modern time, Philip Schofield just saw this. So that's it. They are the 3 nominations this week. It is I'm a Celebrity, Jack Grealish, and Boy George's hat. Vote now on the PS Reality News Instagram, and the winner will be announced next week.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week on Pete and Sam's Reality News. I've been Sam.
Yeah, I've been Pete.
Take care of each other. I think, don't forget to touch yourselves.
Not you, Boy George. Don't you touch yourself. In fact, can you get out of the way?
Fuck this shit show.
I didn't know Boy George was Irish.